Hey, getaway, Alex here. In this video, I'd like to share the story of my life, story that happened to me during the inaugural when I was working on the cruise ships, and it happened a few years ago in 2018. I basically saved the show of Gloria Gaynor. You know, Gloria Gaynor, the one that sings "First Time Was Afraid, I Was Petrified, Keep Thinking I Could Never Live Without You" by my side. So if you're up to this storytelling and you have a few free minutes of your time, check it out. The story happened a few years ago in 2018. I believe it was May. We were on the cruise ship Norwegian Bliss, and it was inaugural cruise. So this ship was just built and it was heading from Europe, in Germany it was built, and it was heading to United States. We actually already crossed the Panama Canal and went up to Seattle for the Alaska season. So Gloria Gaynor was one of the invited guests, and I believe there was like 4 different locations that were hosting different events and were having different superstars. I believe in one of the locations there was Smash Mouth, this guy's who's singing "Hey now, you're a rock star," blah blah blah. And then in the other one there was I believe some radio host or something like that, and the other one there were like some break dancers or I believe some dancers that were very famous that time on American television. I mean, United States. And yes, I was privileged enough. My position was a crew staff, and together with me there was a host, and there was actually 2 hosts with me, and I was one of the helpers. Basically, I was helping with everything with different activities, so I could help with giving out some presents to our guests, because there was a lot of guests, media, and it was once again inaugural. That's the premiere cruise of the particular ship. So as Gloria Gaynor was our invited guest, everybody were very excited about her. But the story needs to start from the third-party event company, or Sound and Light, that were organizing all this. So in charge of Sound and Light, there was some other company, the third party, which, to be honest, these guys, they were a little bit, I don't want to say ignorant, but they were kind of a little bit cocky, because all the time I was trying to approach them like, "Hey, do you need some help?" or whatever. They like, "Hey, we know what we're doing. Don't talk to us." All right. Anyway, so just imagine in the room, there's actually a big restaurant. In that room, it's the audience divided in 2. There's like a carpet, and along this carpet, everybody's waiting for Mrs. Gloria to arrive, or Lady Gloria to arrive. And everybody's like excited. And just imagine the backup singers already on the stage. They kind of, building up the musicians, the singers, they building up this vibe, this atmosphere. Everybody's excited, everybody going crazy. And host already announced that she's approaching. And because she's older lady, she starts moving towards the stage very slowly. And then in a couple of steps from the stage, basically, that's when I noticed that one of the backup singers, he's looking for help. He's basically he's singing and he's looking for somebody. And I'm looking at the guys, the Sound and Light, and they are like, very in charge. They don't talk to us anyway. And I'm like offering myself, like, "Hey, how can I help?" Right now, you'll understand why did I call this story that I saved the show of Gloria Gaynor. So I'm offering myself. Here am I. How can I help? And the guy, the singer, or this gentleman, he basically, with his eyes and the facial expression, he basically showing me that the microphone, and I can see that there's a mic stand, that mic stand should be like here in front of the stage. He's like showing that mic right here. And yeah, there was not much. And Gloria Gaynor, even though she's older lady, she's, you know, she's moving towards the stage. Everybody's going crazy, you know. They building up this excitement. They building up this great vibe. And there was not much of a time to think, so just imagine, like, she's already almost about to approach the stage. And then I'm looking at all this situation, looks like nobody cares what's going on, only me and backup singer having this silent communication dialogue. And I'm just jumping, like, basically in front of the stage, grabbing this mic stand, turning around, like, putting that mic stand with the microphone right in front of Gloria. In a second, she's approaching, she's like, you know, she's moving in between two sides of the audience. In a second, she's approaching that mic, like, literally, I just put it like this. She's grabbing it, turning around, and starting. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Yeah, that's basically how I saved the show of Gloria Gaynor. You know, since then, me and Gloria, we like this. No, that's obviously not true. I mean, the whole story is true, but I don't think anybody actually understood what happened. None of the sound and lights guys, which were just like, after that, were like, everything is working so perfect. The host or you know, the audience, even Gloria, I don't think anybody actually understood what actually happened. Only the guy. I look at him, and he look at me, and he's just like, yeah, like, thank you, appreciate that. And I was like, yeah. Anyway, that's just a little bit of a storytelling, trying something new on this channel. I'm gonna put right now here actual footage from that evening, so you can understand that I didn't make up all this story, but it was so fun for one random, you know, Ukrainian guy to be part of something big like that. Because, you know, Gloria Gaynor, she's a big superstar and very well-known singer, not only in United States, but also worldwide. Anyway, here's a couple of footages from that day. They are not the same quality because that time I was focusing, you know, on me, and not on the building up this channel, not on the community developing, but it's just an evidence or the fact that all this story actually happened in my life. And another fun fact, throughout the years, I'm working on a cruise ship now as assistant cruise director, and all the time I'm explaining or I'm sharing this story with all my teams and my teammates. Everybody's just laughing at me, and you know, they just don't want to hear this story anymore. But I decided that the world needs to know. And Gloria, if one day you're going to see this video, just know that I once just save your show, but you know, it's just for the sake of the show. I don't want anything in return, everything just for the show. All right, check a couple of footages. I just randomly put them together. They're just right here.
You know, sometimes when you're not expecting this, life can bring you to the concert of Gloria Gaynor. I hope you can see her. This is Gloria Gaynor, and she's here on inaugural of Norwegian Bliss. Bliss. This is such an eventful day. We started with cycling in the morning, then inaugural, then Gloria, Gaynor, and amazing evening in Seattle. So this is Norwegian Bliss, our ship. This is Seattle, and this is sunset. Thanks, my dear Destiny, for this amazing day. And
you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, feel free to hit the like button. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks.